And this is Transit from Baby Audio. This is a brand new plugin that was just released this past week. Baby Audio developed it, and actually they did the application development portion of it, and the design and development of the functionality was done by none other than Andrew Huang of YouTube and music fame, Andrew Huang. And this is at its core just a multi-effects processor type system where you can layer up to 7 different effects out of 18 that are included with it to create different transitions and different types of effects in your productions. Now, this is a VST 2 or 3. It's 32 or 64-bit. It works really well from what I can tell. Processor-wise, it's pretty light. As far as when I say it's pretty light processor-wise, I mean it's light on your processor, not in its processing. I think it's very easy to use, but I'll just go through it with you guys real quick. Basically, when you open it up, you'll see it looks like this. There are right now 6 different effects laid out here. If you want to see other effects, just click right here. There's different categories right here. So if you want to see the stuff Andrew did, click Andrew and then go down this list right here. And here are all of his presets. We've got stuff from various other creators of them. I know Venus Theory, Cameron, checked out his stuff here too. And you can see that each of them has different setups, different layouts, and different amounts on all the knobs. This is pretty cool in the sense that it gives you the ability to essentially have a almost like a combinator here. If you're a Reason user, you know what I'm talking about. Like in Reason, technically you could build a combinator that did anything you've got going on right here. However, it would take quite a bit of work to program it because you'd have all these different knobs. There's a lot more knobs on different effects that are in Reason than there are here. These are more simplified, cut down versions of the effects that you would get in Reason. They're good, but they are less functional per se per item, but together they are mighty, if you will. If I wanted to create my own effect, I could just clear this whole thing right here, click that eraser and then the checkbox, and now I have 7 empty slots. I can press the plus sign and select one of the effects that are in here. Like say, for example, I wanted to add phaser, and then I want to add pump effect, and we'll throw a delay on there. Boom. Now that I've got that all set up, all I'd have to do is put some kind of sound through it. Let me grab something real quick. We're just going to go to Instruments, and we will grab a Dr. Octarex. I'm just grabbing this because it's very simple and will give me something to work with fast. Let's just get something else in here besides college drums, just because college drums are a little played out. Now you can see that it's running into Transit here, but it's not doing anything to it yet because I have this transition knob turned down. You can see as I turn it up, though, you can hear what's happening. All right. Let's go for somebody else's here. We'll go with Distant Call. So you can see this is pretty cool. Now, could you work around this and create your own? Yes, you absolutely could, but it would take a lot of work to do this. So what you're getting in this plugin is 18 effects to pick from. 7 can be stacked. Like I said, they're all controlled by one knob, this guy right here. Okay. You can set your manual placement of these knobs and go that route. So you can control each one individually, but what you can do is turn these little, if you turn these little yellow balls to bright yellow, they're right now dark yellow, some are dark yellow, some are bright yellow. The dark yellow ones are not controlled by the knob. The ones with the bright yellow, as you'll see right here, I'm just going to open this one up a little bit here. You can see this little black dot at the tip of my mouse here. And that little black dot indicates where the knob is positioned. As I move this, you'll notice the black dot changes. You'll also see it here on this green right here. You'll see it on a lot of different ones. If you look around them, anything that's pink or green has got a black dot sliding around on it when I do this. There we go, as long as the yellow circles are on, by the way. But you can adjust the threshold of the movement of the dial by moving the ends. So see how it's almost a complete circle. That basically means I can fill this circle. There we go, it's a whole circle now. So when I turn this, it will go the whole way around. If I wanted it to change in a smaller area, I could just reduce that, and now a whole knob worth of movement only moves the dot a little bit between the two sections that I want it to go through. Anyway, this can be used in a bunch of different ways. One would be to put it over your entire mix. You could also run it off your mixer as a send and return effect, or you could run it on individual instruments. As I mentioned, it is very light on the processor, so technically you could even use it as just a smaller effects unit. Instead of layering effects, you could just take your effects and just throw a couple in. Maybe you just want a little distortion and just some reverb. Well, just 2 effects instead of 7. That's actually not a reverb. There it is right there. You could use it for 1 effect, 2 effects, 5 effects, whatever you want to do, and control it all from the transition knob here. You also have a mix down below here, so you can adjust how much of it is coming through, and you have a volume control. Could you build this from a combinator? Yes, you could build it in different devices, but it would never be as easy as it is to use here in Transit, because Transit is a specific purpose device, even though it is a multi-purpose device. Anyway, right now this is on sale for $60 for the introductory price. So if you're thinking of getting it, grab it now, because it's going up to $100 when the introduction is over. If you're looking to get your hands on it, I'll have a link down below. Right now that is not an affiliate link, but it will be an affiliate link as soon as I get my affiliate account set up with them. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of the product. Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear what's on your mind. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one. Be safe. Bye for now.